Hello and welcome to PB Edu YouTube channel. Here we solve all your queries related to your school chemistry. So today we have a question related to mole concept. So the question says consider the reaction 2Pb solid plus O2 gas gives 2PbO solid. An excess of oxygen reacts with 451.4 gram of lead forming 307.6 gram of lead oxide. Calculate the percentile of the reaction. So we have the question in which we are given a reaction in which the oxygen reacts is in excess. So when oxygen is in excess, one of the reactant is in excess, then the lead is the limiting reagent, and limiting reagent decides the amount of the product formed. So the limiting reactant or the reagent, it is here lead. So it will decide the amount of PbO formed. Now we should know about the mole relationship. According to mole relationship, 1 mole of a substance is equivalent to its atomic/molar mass. Atomic if it is an element, or molar mass if it is a compound. This we should know. So if we talk about lead, Pb, its atomic mass. If we are taking 1 mole Pb, it should be equal to atomic mass of Pb, but in grams. So atomic mass of Pb in grams. So 1 mole lead is equal to, its atomic mass is 307.2. So it is in gram. Now we have the mole relationship for lead and for PbO, that is lead oxide. So 1 mole PbO, that is lead oxide, is equivalent to its molar mass in grams. So molar mass of PbO in grams, that is equal to 223.2 gram PbO. So we have relation between 1 mole of PbO and its mass. So according to the reaction, if we see the balanced chemical reaction, here we can see that 2 moles of lead forms 2 moles of PbO when it reacts with oxygen. So we have the relation 2 moles of lead. We have to write 2 moles. So 2 moles of lead is equivalent to 2 mole of lead oxide formed. So we can say if 2 mole is equivalent to 2 mole, then 1 mole is equivalent to 1 mole. And we have the relationship for 1 mole and 1 mole of lead and lead oxide. So 1 mole lead is equivalent to 207.2 gram lead, and 1 mole of lead oxide is equivalent to 223.2 gram of lead oxide. So we have to use the unitary method. So we will use 1 gram of lead is equivalent to 223.2 gram divided by 207.2 of lead oxide. But we are given that 451.4 gram of lead is reacting. 451.4. Then 451.4 into 223.2 divided by 207.2 gram of lead oxide would be formed. That is equal to 486.257 gram. So we have the mass of lead oxide formed. So this is the theoretical value. We have the theoretical value that when 451.4 gram of lead reacts with excess of oxygen, then the amount of lead oxide, the product formed, is 486.257, and we have to calculate the percent yield. So we have to write the first percent yield formula. So formula for calculation of percent yield is equal to actual yield. Actual, that is the experimental yield. When we do experiment in the lab, we get actual yield, and theoretical yield that we have calculated by the balanced chemical equation. So this is the theoretical yield. So we have to put both the values here and multiply it by 100 because we have to calculate the percentage. So percentage yield of the product, here product is PbO. right? So the actual yield is, we are given with the actual yield, that is 307.6 gram of lead oxide. 307.6 gram, and the theoretical yield is this one. This is 486.257 gram multiplied by 100. So the percentage yield is 63.26 and percent. So the answer is 63.26. Answer we can write here 63.26. So we have the answer here. So if you like this solution and want more such solutions for your queries, you can ask in comment section below. And for the solution video, you have to subscribe to PB Edu YouTube channel, and you can press on the bell icon so that you don't miss any other solution videos upcoming. Thank you.